try it again. Okay, hey all YouTubers, Chris Hobson here. Today I thought I'd do a rereading of this book, Mr. Noisy and the Silent Night. Why? Because, well, the last version didn't go well, because there was a glitch. So, I'm going to redo it. Let's hope you like it. Here we go, Mr. Noisy and the Silent Night. Mr. Quiet is a sensitive fellow. Loud noises make him very nervous. Unfortunately for Mr. Quiet, he lives in a place called Loudland, which is exactly that. Loud! And at Christmas time, Loudland is an especially loud place, which means that Mr. Quiet, unlike you and I, does not look forward to Christmas. Poor Mr. Quiet. At Christmas time, there were all the Christmas card deliveries delivered by the Loudland postman, Mr. Stamp, who is not called Mr. Stamp because of the stamps you put on envelopes, but because he stamps his feet as he delivers the post. Stamp, stamp, stamp up Mr. Quiet's path. Slap would go the letterbox, and then stamp, stamp, stamp back down the path every morning for weeks. There were all the jolly Loudland people greeting each other on the street. Happy Christmas! And a happy Christmas to you! And a happy New Year! They were so loud that it was like being at a football match. You know, if they're as loud as that, I'd hate to see what the Loudland football matches would be like. And there were the carol singers. In Loudland, the carol singers do not just sing, they bellow at the very top of their voices. Poor Mr. Quiet would turn off the lights and hide behind the sofa and pretend he was not at home, but he could still hear them. Bet you could hear them all the way from the next country, never mind inside a house. And to make matters worse, even worse every year, Mr. Noisy would come to stay. Mr. Noisy lives in a place where they do not like noise, so he likes to go to Loudland for his Christmas holiday, where he can be as loud as he likes, which, as you can imagine, is very loud indeed. Oh dear. On Christmas morning, Mr. Noisy would turn on the radio at full volume and sing along to the Christmas carols. It was so loud it made the teacups rattle in their saucers. You could have heard Mr. Noisy in another country. Then there was Christmas lunch and crackers, Loudland crackers. Bang, bang, like a cannon being fired. And of course, Mr. Noisy eats with his mouth open. Chomp, chomp, chomp through the turkey. Chomp, chomp, chomp through the Christmas pudding. What a racket! Mr. Noisy could not even open his presents quietly. Crackle, crackle, crackle went the paper each time as he wrapped one. Poor Mr. Quiet. But that was last Christmas. This Christmas, something different happened. Something magical. It snowed. Now everyone likes snow, but this year it snowed and snowed and snowed until all the roads were deep with snow, right to the top of the hedges. Which caused chaos, but not for Mr. Quiet. Things went really rather well for Mr. Quiet. There was no loud Mr. Stamp. He was stuck at the post office. There were no loud jolly people on the streets. They were all stuck at home. And there were no loud carol singers. They got stuck in the snow. Bet that must be hard for them to see where they're going. But the very best thing of all was a phone call from Mr. Noisy saying that he wouldn't be able to come to visit. Hooray! So this year, Mr. Quiet had a very quiet Christmas. No loud radio. No loud crackers. No loud chomping at dinner. And no loud crackling wrapping paper. The only sound that Mr. Quiet could hear, very faintly, was the sound of carol singing. very quiet carol singing. Just the sort of carol singing that Mr. Quiet likes. Who was it? Why, it was Mr. Noisy. I told you, you could hear him from another country. And what was Mr. Noisy singing? Have a guess. That's right. Silent Night. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe and comment on this vid. And Merry Christmas 2025!